Hello everybody, my name is Ella, and this is Ella Nation. Today is the first day I'm filming during the day, so lighting's a little different. That's why I usually have my room light on, and then that's it. But today we have sunlight. Today I'm going to be talking about types of people you see at a movie. And when I say that, I don't mean like people who go there, sit in the theater, and watch the movie and occasionally eat popcorn or something. I'm talking about the people who are constantly doing something during the movie or does one thing during the movie. That's really annoying. So, first of all, the first person that comes to my mind is the type of people who I consider the snack cart. Like, they have all sorts of snacks, like, in their bag, in their pockets, and things like that, and they're eating throughout the whole entire movie. Like, pull out a banana, pull out a toaster, plug it in, put bread in. Like, those type of people. And then the second, like, most people will be related to food because people eating in front of me if I don't have food really annoys me. By the way, my shirt says Panthers, but I don't like the Panthers. Broncos. But, where was I? Okay, yeah. And then the next type are the people who are constantly eating. I don't mind if you're eating, but if you're eating, like, yeah, that type of eating, like, that one, I want to kill you if you're eating like that. Like, it always feels like if there's someone around me that's eating like that, they're turning towards me. Like, if they're in the row in front of me, they're, like, turning their head, like, that is annoying. What do you not understand about that? Has your mother taught you manners? I don't think so. Because that sounds like fish or something, and it's annoying. And third one, the person who constantly is asking for food. Like, most of the time, it's not just some random stranger that comes up and be like, hey, can I have some of your popcorn? Most of the time, your friends or your family who's around you is always, like, stealing your food. Like, no, my food. If you want food, go get your own food. This food is mine. I ordered 2 large pizzas, none of it's for you. Kidding. But, third one. This one's not related to food, and yeah, so, food. But, it's, so, person who is always, like, how can I say this? Over observant. They're like, oh my god, did you see that? Like, that mistake, like, her hand went through his head or something. Like, in the animated film or whatever. And, like, that is so annoying. Like, okay, they made a mistake. If you made a mistake in a big movie, but it was so tiny, would you want to refilm the whole scene again? I don't think so. And I doubt they even noticed it. So, shut up. And then there's the person who is always, like, questioning the movie. When I say questioning the movie, like, I don't mean, like, why do they do that or something like that. Like, the person who's like, oh my god, what are they doing? Did you see that? And things like that. Like, I'm watching the same exact movie or show as you. Do you think I know what they're doing if you don't? I don't think so. How many is it? I don't even know. But the next type is the person who's always on their phone. Whether it's just to check the time or whatever, they're always have their phone on full brightness and are always checking it. It's just so annoying. You can do one of two things. Put your phone away. The voice crack. Put your phone away. Or leave. Because obviously you're not watching the movie when you're on your phone on Instagram or on Facebook or whatever. Okay, sorry. Or doors. But you're obviously not watching the movie and you're wasting your money and my time because you're not watching the movie. Third type of person is the person who is always getting up and moving around. This can be at, like, I ran into people at, like, baseball games and movies and things like that. The person who's always, like, not being satisfied with their seat, getting up and moving. And half the time it feels like they're moving in front of you. So you're having to accommodate them. You know when, like, you're sitting in those theater seats and there's, like, this much room in front of you and between the next seat? And then there's someone who tries to go around. You're like, no, you are not that skinny. And if you were, then get a doctor, but you're not that skinny. Your legs aren't that skinny, like for real. Like, sit down before the movie starts and don't move unless you know you have to go get snacks, because that's fine. Food is amazing. Or you have to go to the bathroom after you drink that large Coke or whatever. But whatever. Just don't try and move when you don't have to. Now, I would understand if your friends came in and they just sat down, like, but that's unacceptable. Coming in the middle of the movie, no. This is kind of just a rant of people I hate at movie theaters, but whatever. And then, okay, I actually have one of my friends who does this. Ow! I hit my elbow. One of my friends who does, no. One of my friends I know does this. So I went to a movie with her once. And so we were sitting in the movie theater. It was actually, pretty sure it's scary. I don't know what movie. When the movie got really silent. She just screamed something random, like, what? And it embarrassed me. And I'm pretty sure nobody liked her after that. And then there's the security guard. I'm not talking about the actual security person who is paid to escort people out of the theater who are talking or on their phone. Like, that's your job. Keep doing what you're doing. But if you're like the type of person to be like, oh my god, why are you talking? You need to leave or whatever, and that's not your job, then why are you doing that? You are wasting your time. You are wasting your breath. You are wasting everything that you just put in to tell me that, because I'm not gonna leave. If I'm talking about the movie, or if I'm talking in general, and it's not extremely loud to where you can hear me, and if it's not disrupting the movie, then why does it bother you? Next, what was I gonna say about that? Oh yeah. There are also the people who kind of relate to the last people who can't ever see. The people who go and get the security guard to tell someone to stop talking, and then when they come back, they're not talking, and they insist they were talking. Now, this has never happened to me personally, but I've seen it happen to someone else. Like, really, are you gonna do that? I don't think so. And then there are the people who buy their tickets online. Doors. Shush. Okay. There are the people who buy their tickets online. I understand if you buy your tickets online. I just hate you for that. Like, if you're my best friend and you buy tickets online, I hate you. No, I'm kidding. It just kind of annoys me when people jump cut. It kind of annoys me when people just jump in line or go in front of you because they're special. No, you're not special. You're just like us. We both had to pay the same price. You, in fact, had to buy printer paper and buy printer ink to print out your freaking tickets. So, yeah, I just had to go and give money and get the freaking tickets. Yeah, this is kind of more of a rant video about movie theaters because I really don't like movie theaters. The only reason I'd go to a movie theater is because I really liked it. I wanted to, like, I saw Star Wars in a movie theater. What was this? I don't think I've seen any other movies. Oh, I've seen Imitation Game in the theater. But other than that, movie theaters are out of the question. Like, if it is a sequel to a movie I really liked, I will go see it in theater. If there's an actor in it I really like, I will go see that theater. Or if I've seen the preview about a million times and seen every other preview that I've basically seen the movie, I will go to the theater just to see if it meets my expectations. But yeah, this is just a rant, basically. I'm just gonna name this movie theater rant. Next type of people that I don't like in a movie theater. The people who are sleeping. Not that sleeping bothers me or anything, because sleep is fun, right? That looks weird. Okay. But if you're asleep, it doesn't bother me that you're asleep. If it was a free movie, I wouldn't mind you being asleep. The fact that makes me mad is you're spending money to go to a No, you're spending money to go to a movie theater, and movie tickets aren't cheap. They're like $8 a person. Probably, I don't know. But movie theater tickets aren't cheap. So if you're spending money, if you're spending money to go somewhere and you don't participate in what you paid for, why did you even do anything? Why? Please tell me. What is the point of going somewhere and paying for it if you're not gonna participate? Like, that's the thing I don't understand. If people go to a fair and they don't go on any rides. Fun sucker, you're a fun sponge. Pigs. I just saw stuffed pig over there. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button. While you're down there, subscribe. And leave a comment if you have any comments. Or, okay, one last thing. Have you ever been watching, like, a video or a TV show and, like, wanted to say something, but there are no comment sections, like, the comments are disabled or something like that, and be like, I want to say this, and then be like, you know what, I'm going to comment that I'm upset the comments are off, and then be like, oh my god, I want to comment that I'm upset that the comments are yeah, yep. Well, yeah, leave a comment down below. Sorry about this weird video, unorganized rant thing. If you like me just sitting here and talking about things that annoy me or things that I like, or just like my rants or whatever, leave a comment and a like. Yeah, thanks. Bye.